This is Face to Face on ChannelOne TV. This government, the Mahama administration, has said that it is fighting galamsey and is using all state institutions to fight the galamsey menace. The DVLA has also a mandate in dealing with that. So let me talk to the CEO about that. What is the role of DVLA in fighting galamsey?
Okay, so when these excavators that are engaged in galamsey were arrested, trust me, not even a single one was registered in our system. And you know, if you buy a vehicle and before you use, you must make sure you've registered the vehicle. It's part of our laws. So then we said, how come all these excavators are not being registered? And they are not. It's deliberate, because when you register them, they will be able to trace who the owners are, and finally the police can get them.
So does it mean they don't have a number plate, or they have by fake?
They don't register at all.
So there's no number
plate on it.
Maybe because we don't think that they'll knock somebody down. So actually thinking of it, we don't see those heavy
elements. But by the law, every mechanically propelled vehicle should be registered with DVLA.
Okay.
Mechanically propelled. So we thought of it, said, okay, then let's register them right from the port. Because when you register them right from the port, you'll be able to identify who they are for. So I first went to the Minerals Commission. And now when I realized they don't even use the number plate to identify them. They use some names just to identify them. I don't know, it's wrong. We should use the number plate to identify them. They don't have the numbers. So we started with the policy to register them at the port. And
so the new ones that are coming,
the ones that are
already in the system.
We issued an ultimatum for 2 weeks for those ones to be registered. Within the 2 weeks, we registered 5,902.
So they're supposed to go to your centers?
No, some came to our centers. Those who didn't come, our guys went there.
Okay.
But we are still on them.
For identification purposes?
Yes, for identification purposes. Then the ones at the port, within 2 weeks, I realized it was more than 1,000.
Excavators coming in to go and do what?
Yeah. So then the minister was like, there's a national policy for them to take permission before they bring it. So the minister instructed me, anyone who has not taken permission from me or he has not released the excavator to me, I shouldn't re-register. We've seized about 3,000 excavators. They are there.
Wow.
We couldn't even get space, so we sent them to Valco. The vehicle space, their compound.
You're parking them there?
They're parking them there.
You're sure that your people will not pass behind, collect money and release them? Because we've seen that before. Excavators will seize them, brought, and they were
There's this instance where I was called midnight, and that an excavator claimed to be going to Burkina Faso. So what happens is that, when they at the port, Minerals Commission will track it. And they took the tracker off and then gave it to Uber car. So the Uber was going to Burkina, but they were diverting the excavator. And we called for the arrest.
Wow.
So my brother, dealing with...
So there are a lot of skills to deal with this matter. But so far it's progressing well.
Of course. Now every excavator that comes from the port will be registered before it comes to the port. Even the farm equipment, we are registering all of them. And it's
I know the tractors that do the plowing have the green number plates. I see those ones. Yes. But a lot of the equipment we see don't have number plates.
So we are on it.
Okay.
And let me say this. Excavators used by the big many companies like Engineers and Planners, Newmont, Ghana, they can't do galamsey. Those ones are the 150 tons excavators, and those Ibrahim Mames, they are huge ones. Mm-hmm. So it is the 20 tons, 30 tons one that are
used for
yes.
That. So you can easily identify just by seeing the vehicle.
Just by seeing it, we know which one is going
and
for.
And ask the person to explain.
Okay.
Now you have recently started sending your people on the road. They come with a minivan, come and park and be stopping cars and collecting money. What is that about?
In the year 2012, under the provision of road traffic regulation, LI 2180.
13 years ago.
Yes, I have it here. LI 2180. Registered 158 12345. Said the compliance unit of DVLA there are some things they should check on the streets. or they should enforce. But the difference between then and now is that when I got into office, we had only 6 compliance officers for the whole Greater Accra. So the level of efficiency was very down, was very low. So now I adopted a strategy of giving each station 10 compliance officers to do the same work. And that is the only difference. So the law has been there, it's been practiced, we've been doing it from 2012. But I have just come to mechanize and equip our compliance officers.
So it's not a road safety thing, it's a DVLA thing?
DVLA also ensures road safety.
Really?
Yes, it's part of our laws. We are supposed to keep the road safer.
What's the relationship between you and Road Safety Authority?
Road safety is supposed to do sensitization and education.
Okay.
DVLA does implementation.
Okay, so your people on the road, so I see that they are backed by police and all of that. What are they looking out for, or what do they look out for? And how do they do this compliance thing?
So now, we have what we call physical conversion. The vehicle body. You know, some of the cars you see on the streets, you will attest to the fact that they don't meet roadworthy specifications.
The ones in Osu, the bus?
Yes.
The one near your house in Osu?
But you know what happened? People blame us for those cars on the street, but let me educate them today.
Okay.
In the year 2002, government decided to give a chance to what we call PVTS. PVTS is private vehicle testing stations. Now, the difference between the PVTS and DVLA is that the PVTS check authenticity of old cars, the roadworthiness of old cars. So you have an old car, which is the system. 1 year, 2 years, you register the car, you want to go and do your annual roadworthy. You have to go to a PVTS. Now, they issue you with a certificate to inform DVLA that they've passed you, they've passed your car is roadworthy enough to be on the streets. The DVLA worker at the PVTS will now issue roadworthy to you. They don't even see the car, they issue roadworthy to.
But where are these PVTS located?
So when you go to Trade Fair, the one behind Trade Fair is a PVTS.
So it's not a DVLA.
It's not a DVLA. It's a private. That's what they call private vehicle testing stations.
So under the law, if they say to you that this vehicle is tested and approved, all you do is you give the sticker.
I am in my office. I'm a DVLA staff. They brought a certificate which is authentic, which says that Omaro's car is qualified to be issued with a roadworthy. I go ahead to issue the.
Is this for every car or there are some cars?
Because
I remember I had to drive my car to Wager.
Yes.
For DVLA people, they asked me to park some. Or that's for the driver's license. I don't know, one of them.
Okay, so
but they looked at the car and gave that thing.
All new cars that are yet to be registered, DVLA can issue with the roadworthy.
Okay.
But when you go to the old cars that are already in the system, you must go to PVTS unless you don't have PVTS in that region or in that vicinity.
So currently I'm driving my old car, say 2 years old, 3 years old, or registered 5 years ago. If I want to renew my roadworthiness, I don't bring it to DVLA.
No. You go to PVTS.
So wait, the thing you have at Boom is what?
Boom is PVTS.
The thing on the
So Boom is PVTS. Kaswa is PVTS. The market, what do you call it? Is it Vito? Is PVTS.
So wait, so when we see DVLA test something, it's not DVLA.
It's PVTS.
But do you own places yourself like that?
No, we are not. By the law, we are not supposed to operate. It's a private man that is supposed to operate. So the one at what do you call it? Kutunse is PVTS.
So all the garages we see,
they are PVTS.
So they are not for you.
No, DVLA doesn't.
But you have your people there.
Yes, our people only issues roadworthy to the cars based on their certification.
But I don't understand how this works. So,
so it's like the work was too much on DVLA and they took some to the private.
So you don't have your own place, but you should have your own place. So the whole license office is not for you.
The office itself is not for DVLA, it's for the private.
So why do we call it a license office? Because we say whole license office, thermal license office, and all
we have DVLA license office. We have 36 now. License office that are for DVLA, it's for government.
Yes.
Then we have PVTS, we have 34 of them. That is for private individual. Their work is to check the roadworthiness of old cars, issue them with a certificate. They go to DVLA for DVLA to issue them with the roadworthy.
Okay, so where are these your license office? Are they inside the PVTS?
No, they are separate from the PVTS, but we have every PVTS has a DVLA worker who works there to issue roadworthy. So do you understand?
Okay.
So when you go to Wager, the office in Wager is for DVLA, but they don't issue roadworthy to old cars. They issue to only new cars.
New cars.
Yes.
Oh.
When you go to our office in Tema, it's for DVLA, but they don't issue to old cars. They issue to only new cars.
Okay, you are the new CEO.
Yeah.
Do you think you can have capacity to take over this role so that you can do proper testing? Because based on what you are saying now, the private people, they do anything, and if they give you the certificate, you are obligated.
Yes, you're obligated.
Do you think you can take over some or a lot, or you can create your own rival places?
The work is not easy. But I always say, when I came into office, I think I've added something. Now every PVTS should take a picture of the car to the DVLA office. But I want to automate that. I have a very big room here where we can see what car they are issuing roadworthy to.
Okay.
And then it also applies to the driving schools.
Okay, we'll get to driving school, but people are saying that the roads are not roadworthy. So why should I have a vehicle that is roadworthy? Because the road itself is useless.
But we have a quest to develop. So we can't be at where we are. We have to develop. And it's one of the mechanisms to develop the country.
But I keep coming to you to make my car roadworthy, and that the road itself is not car worthy.
Not all roads.
A lot of the roads.
Not all roads.
A lot of the roads.
Not all roads.
Yes, but that's why you have to do something about it.
That's why government is still. You know the Big Push program.
Yes.
Government is dedicating huge sum of money to construct most of our roads. So we should support the government to do that.
Okay. Now, so the vehicles that are very rickety, when they are given a sticker, it means they are allowed to go. So when the police see them, they can't stop them.
Sticker, it means that the PVTS
has approved
for DVLA to issue them.
So I'm saying that. So when we see these vehicles on the road, we say, now police for you don't see them. So we shouldn't blame.
Sometimes we use common sense to. Sometimes I stop some of them. This car, where did you issue? And let me tell you, first, one day I went out with the PVTS to do our own inspection on the road. And I said, this car there, I will not allow this car to go. Stop the car. And we went but you issued the road ready to me. So how? There was a man there. You issued the road ready to me. I said, now you see.
Okay, so
you see.
So your men on the road, they check the physical look of it. What else do you check?
You check your. People brought a lot of fake. What do you call it? Fire extinguishers. A lot of fake ones. Every fire extinguisher must be certified by a fire officer before DVLA gives it out. But people pass back and they sell it to people on the street.
So I can't buy a fire extinguisher by the road and put it in my car?
It's wrong.
So must I get every fire extinguisher from
DVLA?
Not fire service?
No, fire service doesn't sell fire extinguisher. They satisfy it for us to sell.
So
you are a private man.
The people who sell Red Triangle and those things, they sell fire extinguisher.
Yeah, but it's wrong.
I shouldn't buy it.
No, you don't buy it. Because you don't know the years when they've come, how long they kept it on the sun, on the rain, and fire service have not also satisfied that one. So
right now, if I need a fire extinguisher for my car, I need to come to DVLA.
Yes.
Must I get it every year or every 2 years or every 5 years?
Every fire extinguisher has expiry date.
So when it expires, after. So you look out for whether I have a fire extinguisher
or not.
What else do you look out for?
We'll look out for whether you have a fire extinguisher or not. We'll look out for the validity of the stickers.
Okay.
The roadworthy stickers, whether the date has transpired, whether the date has traversed the required date or not. We look at expired DP and DV plates.
Which was what we discussed earlier.
Yes. We look at fake vehicle registration. Let me talk a little about this. There are 25 illegal routes by which people used to bring cars into the system.
By land?
By land. And when they come, because they are dodging to pay duty, they don't want to pay duty. They just go. Sometimes they walk by police station, look at cars that are beyond repair, take their number plates, put it
cut
on the
a new one and put it.
Yes, and they get fake roadworthies too.
So your system is able to detect that this number plate is
so
fake?
Yes, the boys will be able to determine fake. They have a system which we use to scan.
To see whether it's proper number plate or not.
Yes.
Okay. What
Not
else?
the number plate. They will determine on the sticker, roadworthy sticker.
Okay.
Then they will know.
Okay. Whether this should be a
Yes.
Kia truck or it should be a Hyundai Elantra.
Then they check the suspension of the cars too.
Axle load, axle shock absorbers.
They check those ones.
No, you cannot check us.
Thank you very
Imagine
much.
if I live in Pokwasi,
Thank you
driving
very
on Damasama Road.
Thank
Then
you.
your people come and stop and come, we'll fight. Is it my fault that the road is not good?
But tomorrow,
Yes.
it's not your fault that the road is not good. But if your car is not good, you will not kill only yourself. Someone else may join you.
Fix the
to
road.
grave.
But fix the road.
That is why we need to check and know what for you to do. What
But you
is
shouldn't
good.
charge me for having shock. My shocks are shaking. Every 2 weeks I buy shock.
No. You see, you must do what is right.
You should exempt people who live in Pokwasi and Maira and those places.
What is wrong is wrong. The law doesn't say we should exempt anyone.
Okay, next thing you look out for.
We check a fake driving license.
Okay.
We check expired driver's license. We check driving with wrong.
This expired driver's license thing. If I got a driver's license 10 years ago, I'm supposed to renew it every 2 years.
Every 2 years. Then you upgrade 6 years.
No problem. Maybe I don't want to upgrade me. I want to
No,
remain.
you update 6 years.
Okay. If you catch me and the thing said that my license expired 5 months ago, does it mean I'm an incompetent driver? I am not.
It means that you may have something defective on your eye and we've not checked to know.
How? I'm fine.
No, you don't tell us you are fine. It is the eye test.
But the eye test, they collect some things more and let you go.
No, they don't do that.
Sure.
I can't black that institution.
Okay.
They do the eye test. So they must give us a report every 2 years. Now you are still fit enough to be on the street.
So that's why the license, when it expires, is a problem.
No, that one is every 2 years.
Okay.
Because you need to have good eyesight
Okay.
to be able. And then after 6 years, we take you a new picture.
Okay.
Because people believe that you change after 6 years.
That's fine. What else do you look out for on the road? This is your new
Then
people.
when you do, we have what you call a conversion of license. You can't use American license to drive in Ghana.
Okay.
You must convert to a local license before you can drive in Ghana.
No problem.
Then expired permits, learners permits.
Yes.
You know, learners have roads they are supposed to use. So if your learner's permit has expired and you are still using it, we have the right to arrest you.
Very well.
We are supposed to use it for only 3 months.
Okay.
Yes. And then misuse of driver's license. You have a driver's license, you give it to your son, or you give it to your brother. You think we will not be able to identify you?
So use that. Okay.
Yes. Then we check instructor training without learner's plate.
Okay. That's for driving school people.
Yes. Yeah, good. So these are the things we
Very
check.
well. Now there's another one you check: the tinted glasses.
Yes, we
Why?
check tinted. It is a security issue.
How is it a security issue?
Okay, so you admit with me, or you admit to the fact that people use tinted glass to do a lot of bad things in the system. And we are not saying don't do tinted, but the front ones, the law says have it light. The deep ones are only for security services. But I say the front ones have it very light.
But what if I don't want to be seen? Because if
No,
people
you
see
cannot,
me,
you
they
cannot
come.
say you don't want to be seen.
If for security, it's my security reasons.
The
I
law
want
says
to.
that people outside should always have an opportunity to watch and see through your windscreen.
What are they looking for?
For security reasons.
What security reasons?
People can just take somebody's child and be in the car. The guy will.
But what if I put at the back seat? If you say that I can tint the back seat deep.
So when we stop your car, we will see through it.
No more.
No more.
I don't want to be seen. I'm a celebrity.
Then,
maybe I'm a Shatawale.
Maybe somebody will say, then go to a country where you
I
can drive with that.
am a Shatawale. There are sometimes I want my privacy. If my windows are plain, I get to Okponglo Junction. All those boys doing the cleaning on the windscreen, they are there. It's stressful. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to write a new song for tomorrow. It's not proper. You should allow me to cover myself. Let me think.
No matter how you complain, the law is the law.